Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a Cloudy Sheep and we are playing Hearts of Iron 4 in the return of the Russian Revolution. So we are playing as Russia in war against the Western Allies. It's 1944. We are in, I would say more or less in the middle of Germany. A little bit like the historical East-West division. Not quite. The German Republic was a bit, Democratic Republic, had a little bit more territory. Yeah, and we're slowly being pushed back, so it's not all smooth sailing, especially down here in Bavaria. Our first army does have a little bit of a problem pushing forward, so that's a bit of an issue. You know, I think we can take this province of Niederbayern here. If we move you guys to down here and support you appropriately with probably like 2 divisions, we might take this province. All of these guys up here though, they seem to be a little bit caught up in the open, so let's make sure we withdraw. I think we might actually develop a little bit of a fallback line over here for a real staff with at least 2 guys. So let's take you and probably one of you. Are you all going down here? It's 5 divisions though, so I don't think you should be doing that. So any one of you with specifically low organization, yeah, you. So you 2 guys just establish a line behind this river, and that should be alright. The 7th Army up here, I think should take a little bit more responsibility, just so that this isn't too overlapping. But yeah, you can see a lot of enemy guys on the front line. I think the 2nd army up here is actually in the best position. 3rd army is sort of dealing simultaneously with this and this up here, but actually I think we might even want to try to solve this in a little bit more organized fashion just by these guys from the support regiments, which are purely only infantry guys, but still I think they might have enough punch to deal with this. So let's see whether this is hopeful at all. They have sort of mixed. I mean, some of them really have high organization and high fighting power. They are being encircled though, so how much cumulative damage are we doing? We are on average doing 25. We have 8 divisions. They have 6. Each doing a little less. You guys could join in though. 160, yeah, I think we might do something. 5, so it's 24 divisions. Maybe we'll just be able at least to kill a couple of those. And this should really fall quickly. Yeah, there we go. You guys all just try to attack into this. Yeah. And it's only costing us infantry equipment and men, so I don't think it's too critical. Right, down here. This attack seems to be going well, so I'm pretty happy about this actually. So 90%, that seems to be alright. Come on, when this guy falls down, all the attack will be concentrated on this guy. So I think we'll be able to at least stabilize down here in Bavaria. And in the middle here we just need to take care of this tank, and then we should be in a bit better position as well. Most of our tanks have arrived by now, so I think what I want to do is take all of you and just try to cross over to the Ruhr area. So just try to cut in over here. Your job will be to sort of guard the backside. You also just want to move up here, please. And we'll just distribute a couple of units so we can cut off the northern part of Germany here over here. It should be a fairly easy win. We are even our normal infantry is able to penetrate the armor of this guy. I'm not sure exactly why. Why do we have such a high heart attack on our motorized divisions? Is it because they are carrying anti-air? No. Why do you have high piercing? Heart attack. Piercing 4.7. Oh no, okay, so you're not being pierced. Okay, that's it. Yeah, we should probably not have attacked with the motorized divisions. Let's withdraw them. Let this be a job of the tanks, which we don't need to order specifically to do that. There we go. So yeah, you are able to pierce, you can't be pierced, so that's a much better situation. And then the motorized divisions can follow up on that. Yeah, there we go. Just for good measure, I think what I want to do is take at least one of you guys to extend the front line a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Right, so this is going well. What isn't going well still is the Asian front over here, so we need to take this into account a little bit better. So, attacks happening over here, you guys all withdraw please. And all of you guys are now part of this attack pattern, or defense pattern rather. So what we're doing is we are taking some of these guys out, specifically the 9th Army. I think we want to withdraw entirely from this area, just because we are realizing that it just doesn't seem to be possible to hold all of this region with the supply situation that we have. So one thing that I might want to look at is you, sir. You have a logistic capability of 3, 3, 2. So yeah, you are a good general to have over here, or field marshal I should say. How about the 4th Army though? Supply 3, 6 Army could potentially do with a better general. How about the Southern Front? 2, 2, 2, 4. Yeah, the general of the 2nd Army over here, he might be very good at oh, and you have a promotion ready. Organizer. Planning speed. If you were Field Marshal, you could be promoted to this. How about what do we need to promote this gentleman to or get this skill to him? You just need more experience, and that is so slow to gain because of the old guard trait. Well, let's briefly check if we do have any promotions ready. I think you might have one. But we can't use it. Same here. On the southern front, this gentleman seems to be able to do something. If we were to promote you to... No, I don't want to use you as the... I don't want to promote you to be a field marshal because you don't have the logistics consumption that I would like to see. How about over here? Planning speed, chance to get wounded, planning speed, infantry, winter, winter. You are a very good general. You too are an extremely good general. Planning speed, infantry. You, sir. Can we promote you? Could assign a new trait to you, but you just don't have the... Well, we could use Trickster. No. You know what? I think we'll take Leonid Gorovnov over here and promote you. Yes, thank you. Then we will tell you to be a logistic wizard. Oh, and you have more capability, so that's very nice to see. Recovery rate, organization, defensive, offensive, planning, fast planning. Very nice, so, but first of all we'll take you to command the Far East region. It's going to take a couple of days till you arrive, but we'll have much lower supply consumption, so that's very, very helpful over there. I don't think planning is what we need. Max entrenchment would be really good. or division recovery rate. I mean, you're really good at attacking. So let's take the charismatic recovery rate bonus, and that should be good. You're somewhat good at hill fighting, ranger in mountains. Yeah. So that's good to see. Japanese front, can you move over there, please? How long does it take you? 15 days to establish yourself. So that should be good. The 6th Army and the 4th Army are really capable. 8th Army should potentially get another general as well. New commander. Let's roll one. Boris over here is politically connected and reckless. I'm gonna go with that. You will have some ability to prove yourself. So that should be alright. Good. Up over here, in the Western Theater then, we can take the 2nd Army, and you'll be getting the sort of disgraced Field Marshal over here, organize a defensive. So yeah, go ahead, you are part of this now. Of course you'll be taking some time to establish yourself. Good. Let's start our timing again. This push seems to begin well now. 1, 2, 3. Good. Another infantry that's going to be quickly overwhelmed. Down here everything seems to be quiet so far. Indeed, they seem to have pushed off some of their units, so let's take these guys. Advance to over there because it's empty. Well, it's not empty anymore, but I still think we can probably overwhelm then by 3-to-1 ratio. Yeah. There we go. Kuduran is a very good general, but still. Over here, 5 against 1. And this is just a defensive sort of garrison type unit. So it's not actually too capable. And we can advance to Nuremberg straight away, so that's definitely what I'm going to do. One of you may stay here, actually. Good. Oh, I realized this is empty as well, so please go ahead, attack. I think some of you could potentially support this, right? And let's take one of these guys to support this attack. If we can advance, I really always want to. Right. And over here as well, so you try to take this. And you might try to take that. Pick you. How's this fight going over here? Not super great, I have to say. So you know what? I will tell the guy of support C to stop their attack. And let's have the 3rd Army, yeah, establish itself over here. And then it will probably be capable of... Stop it. Stop this attack, it's foolish. Also, you guys shouldn't be attacking it, just get over there. Good. So everything here is alright. Eastern Theater is still in trouble. 45%, come on. Just please overwhelm them. This really is untenable. Okay, so first of all, you don't really need to guard all of this area, so definitely don't want you to guard this. Just the area up there is fine. Right. How can we go about this? You're being attacked over here, but I think that's alright. This is sort of the area that I think is defendable. The 8th army then. Forget about attacking really. But you might want to consider defending a little bit less, so on the other hand, just up there should be fine. Like such. That's alright, in my eyes. You guys try to support this defense. And isn't this the army that we wanted to pull off? Yeah, I think it is, so you guys, could you please come to Stalingrad? Down here in Greece, things are looking... Oh dear! I did not see that coming. Okay, so the 5th army in Greece. I think this one, yeah. Okay, this attack is going reasonably well, but I wanted to stop this attack. Stop it. You're not making enough progress over here and you're probably losing men. Right. On the other hand, I want to take about half of you guys, or at least 6 divisions, and tell you to be guarding this and develop an offensive line that includes attacking that. That should be that. Are you in? Yeah, you're not making progress at all. Stop it. There we go. Okay, Italy, French front still really slugfest, not going anywhere. So it's really up to us to break the enemy. Making crossing over here, which seems to be developing well, so the motorized divisions can come up as well. Same with the heavies. You guys should probably advance over there. Would this cut off this guy? I think it would, so yeah, there we go. So that means you guys can just try to attack this. Are you encircled? Yes you are, so that's very nice to see. This tank division, where do we want to send it? South? Through these woods? No, I don't think so. Let's go north. Let's take some of these motorized divisions on the other hand. Go south, and some of them will just continue to push over there. And that should be good. There we go. You're going there? Yeah, I'd like to see that. Thanks. How about half of you go to Dortmund, half of you go to over there. So many motorized divisions by now. Okay, let's pause for a second over here, just to see where all of this is going. You're fine, you're fine. You might want to attack over here. One of you go to Dortmund Essen, one of you just take these border provinces. And that's good. You guys might want to take Bremen. One of you go to Wilhelmshaven. The other one goes to there. Just capture territory really. So I think I want you to go over here straight away. Just cut them off. Yeah, same with you, 2 motorized divisions. I think we just want to sort of stream you to Cologne. That's good. Over here, the 3rd army is doing its thing, so let's start with the attack. Guys, that means that I want all of you guys to attack into this. And afterwards we will take all of you guys as well, just to completely overwhelm them. 21 divisions. This line is holding. You can advance into this empty province, as can you. And you probably want to advance over here. This is good. This is a little pocket that I didn't even realize we were building. Tank in Dortmund. Go over here. You go to Cologne. Let's try to go to France. Really cut them off quickly. You're being attacked. Which I think is alright. This will fall very soon. You might want to attack over here. You guys just... one of you, actually, one of the motorized divisions could come like such. Cut off the supply. Oh! Unassigned divisions, so that means we have 7 more mountain divisions. And that was a bit of a mistake, but we will assign them to the first army. We'll then take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of you guys. No, actually, wait, what? Tank army? Okay, yeah. So 2 of you guys should be part of the 4th army. So you come over here. You know what? I'm going to do this slightly differently, just so we minimize the rolling around between between the different armies. So you're part of the 9th army now. The 9th army is generally supposed to go to Stalingrad. I think. Is it the 9th or did we pull off the 8th? No, the 8th is still around. And some of you guys are not assigned to any mission. You two. You're in fact part of this. Thank you. So, let's take the 4th army. Let's get you another fallback line. Over here. And where are all of you? You're over here. You're directly part of this, so directly advance over there, please. And that should be okay. Right, so that leaves the 1st army still with a bit too many units. So let's first of you all say that all of you are assigned to this. In fact, then peel off a couple of guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You gentlemen are part of a new army. Okay. And for now, we will tell you to go to Dresden. And that should be alright. By the way, this is not a pocket, this is just a weird glitch of the game, really. No other way to put this. Good. Okay, so you are here. Let's try to capture the border provinces. You're over here. One of you should go to Frankfurt. One of you should sort of cover this area. You are covering this and that, hopefully. This is soon gonna fall. You are moving there? Why are you doing that? Well, you could in fact advance over there. And you could also advance. Right, and you guys, can you please attack? Counter-attack. You're going there, then there, then please take Wilhelmshaven. There, and then such. A little bit of a winding way, but still hopefully gonna be alright. This attack isn't going quite as well as I would have hoped, so let's apply a little bit more pressure. Yeah, but we're totally wrecking them back here. Let's try to get to the French border and really capture there. Guys, I keep telling you, if you can advance into an empty province, please do so. Are you guys attacking? Yeah, you are. Are you attacking? The 7th army, okay. Yeah, that needs to be sorted out very soon. 2nd army, 7th army. Okay, so first of all, the 7th army, your job is not this entire front line. It's much more limited than that. It's over here. That looks good. Second army. Your job's really this. And that leaves you down there. You guys, you're really part of this. So nothing over here please, and we'll just manually tell you guys to attack Bremen. Attack Bremen. Take this, then attack Bremen. You guys take this, Bremen. You are taking Bill. You should be taking like Surge. You're taking Wilhelmshaven, so no, let's do it like so. And that should probably be taking care of all of that. Over here, yeah, they already lost 2 divisions in Königsberg or Kaliningrad, as we would call it probably. Overrun, that's good to see. You. Nobody may take a pause over here. Just take the Maginot line, otherwise we'll be a bit screwed. Again, no breaks, please. Thank you. Go to Stuttgart. And you know what? We will tell this guard unit and these 2 guard units to try to take Munich. We actually got more factories, so let's assign those. Yeah. We need to convert these, otherwise our rubber consumption will be out through the roof. 1 more factory. 1.6. Yeah, we need more fighters still. Try to attack France. I think one of you might want to take these 2 things, otherwise they'll just confuse the AI. Yeah, you are attacking Bremen, that's looking good. Wilhelmshaven is also about to fall, I think. Yeah, this should... No, they're attacking. They have a stronger attack than us. Interesting. Anyway, it's really Bremen that's gonna fall. Up here. Last time it was 19 divisions, now it's only 9, so they lost another 10. Excellent, excellent news. And up over here. Yeah, sort of attacks going back and forth. You guys, no, please don't attack, don't attack, don't attack. Who is attacking over here? Don't. I think we should actually stop this attack plan, otherwise you'll be locked into stupid attacks that we can't win right now. Okay, very good. Oh, yet more factories. Such a quick pace. Yeah, we need more artillery. Need more anti-air, but really artillery is the key, so let's make sure we are producing some of that. Just a couple more minutes. Oh, and there we go. First sign of the Maginot line, which we do hope to take on, like, in a blitz maneuver down here. We can actually try to reach the Swiss border. That'd be interesting. The tanks just may not stop. One of you could attack over there. Come along. You guys advance. Fighting against that, just to advance to Munich. But I appreciate that. You attack. German Republic has capitulated. Very great news. Very great news. So we've got a couple of infantry equipment, good support equipment. Did we get some stout artillery? Yeah, about 400. And a good amount of more modern infantry equipment as well. Excellent, excellent news. Let's briefly look at the war and then we'll call this episode to a close. So we're now fielding probably about the same amount of stuff that the other guys are doing. Let's compare this. We're even exceeding them very probably. Their losses are staggering, specifically on the Allied side. We have now Czechoslovakia and Germany having capitulated. All in all, all in all, they have still a much higher industrial power than we do. I think mostly due to the UK, France. British Raj is also at war against us, but we did it. We did take Germany, so we have a very, very good basis over here. Our convoys and our resource situation is still a little bit problematic, but all in all we are making good progress. Italy is still entirely locked. I think they've taken one province actually, so there's that. Well, we took over two or three nations, so that's extremely good to see. Some German pockets down here we will move very fast next time to ensure the Maginot Line over here with the huge forts is going to be taken by us. Otherwise we must go another route. But for now this looks very, very good for us, and we'll reassign our divisions. In the meantime, the next time I'll show you what I thought about doing. 8 divisions now over here, and of course we are still constructing a lot of railway lines to the Far East to support our plus supply situation there. For now, I've been Nectaria Sheep, and I hope you enjoyed watching. So thank you very much, guys, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.